peaceful, just a blow in the mind, doesn't need to get involved. I just put a bitches on the side, I ain't going play a ball, but I think got the big sticky pretty from the side, 55 in the second, get the ball in the front. Need to go away, it's okay, anyway. So you know, get a lot of nerve coming in a hard way. That's the evening, people in the best place. Then I let you know that I'm not something. Still going bad, yeah. I can feel the radiation in my memory. Yeah, really better than the game theory. If you keep it with my eyes, I'm fucking in it. Put some things on your head like it's scary. Rich and really fucking Lambo. Wanna keep it better, fucking Lambo. Every time I'm in my trap, I'm all that Lambo. Ain't nothing little things that I can't go. You say, oh, you rich. That baby, when you come and distance. I got more than I want on my wish list. There's a whole new thing I want for Christmas. I've been in my way out here, yeah, let us back. You ain't got you said, yeah, you know that cat. You ain't got the answer when you see me on track. DTO, you back to kill me, go back. That's a love, can't peaceful, just a blow in the mind, doesn't need to be involved. I just put a bitches on the side, I ain't going play a ball, but I think got the cool shit, it's really going far, 55 in the second, get the ball in the front. Need to go away, still going bad anyway. So you laugh at the Number 6, Jenna Allison. Number 7, Heather Patton. Number 9, Katie Carrier. Number 10, Sheila McCullough. Number 11, Rebecca McGagan. Number 14, Sarah Wright. Number 16, Carol Patrici. Number 18, Luciana Coven. Number 20, Mia Murphy. Number 17, Victoria Barnett.
Good morning and welcome to the A. Garnett Brown Memorial Gymnasium for today's ACAA Women's Volleyball game featuring the Mount Allison Mounties and your Mount St. Vincent Mystics. The Atlantic Collegiate Athletic Association and Mount St. Victor University would like to remind me that as partners in fair play, we are attempting to remove verbal and physical abuse from sporting activities. Therefore, profanity directed to any fan, player, or official will not be tolerated and may result in their ejection from the game. We ask that you refrain from heckling players, coaches, and officials in any negative manner. We would like to foster a positive sporting environment for all spectators. MSVU is located in Chiboucto, part of Mi'kmaq, the unceded ancestral territory which remains the homeland of the Mi'kmaq Nation. This territory is covered by the covenant chain of treaties of peace and friendship signed between 1745 and 1779. We pay respect to the knowledge embedded in the Mi'kmaq custodians of the land and waters, and to the elders past, present, and future. At this time, we ask that if you're able to, please rise and direct your attention to the flag at center court for the playing of our national anthem. The officiating crew for today's game: first official, Cordy Gross; second official, Paul Warden; and line people, Keely Gross and Olivia Goldman. Here are the starters for the Mounties. From Fredericton, New Brunswick, number 2, Sarah Mason. From Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, number 5, Sarah McDougall. From Newmont, Nova Scotia, number 6, Sarah Hunt. From Ilford, Nova Scotia, number 7, Chloe Palmer. From Antigonish, Nova Scotia, number 8, Mara Elba. From Fredericton, New Brunswick, number 11, Ruby McCormick. From Cannon, Nova Scotia, number 14, Danielle Cummings. And head coach, Robbie Curtis. And now, here are the starters for the old Mountain Mystics. From Buckley, New Brunswick, number 1, Emily Gordon. From Fall River, Nova Scotia, number 2, Haley Jackson. From Fall River, Nova Scotia, number 6, Jenna Allen. From Town, Prince Edward Island, number 7, Devin McCaffrey. Number 11, Rebecca McCaffrey. From Inverness, Nova Scotia, number 14, Sarah Ryan. From New Denmark, number 16, Taylor McPherson. From Halifax, Nova Scotia, number 18, Hannah Cole. And women's head coach, Eric Ross.
Okay, welcome back to the Mystics Gym, everyone, as we see our home team, the Mount Mystics, face off against the Mount Allison Mounties. The starting lineup for the Mounties is Sarah Mason, Kyle McDougall, Sarah McInnes, Chloe Palmer, Maya Artabello, Ruby McCormick, and Daniel Cumby. For the mount, we have Emily Murphy, Haley Jackson, Jenna Allison, Seva McCatton, Rebecca McGagan, Sarah Ryan, Taylor Kukursky, and Luciana Cohen. Today, I have joining me Kayla Dixon on the mic. We are in for a good game, it seems. Both teams have a pretty good record. We have the mount at 6-1 and Mount Allison 5-2. Starting off serving for the Mounties, we have Ruby McCormick. Strong serve to start off to Taylor Kukursky. And unfortunately, that one will be caught in the light and does not appear to be coming back down.
That is going to be pain to get down later on.
Hopefully it doesn't come down mid-game. That's all we're hoping for. McCormick to serve again. Great pass up there by Cohen. Ryan is able to find that back corner.
Great connection between McGogan and Ryan over there.
Absolutely. Great to have that middle established early in the game. And she'll head to the back line to serve for the Mystics. Deep serve. Out to Palmer. And the Mystics will be called on the net. Mason now to serve for the Mounties.
Nice
Kukursky. And she'll swing over the block. And a tough free ball there. Deep serve from McGagan. And Taylor Kukursky tries to shove that party ball right back over, and unfortunately it'll go just wide, sending McDougall to the back line for the Mounties. Great pass up by Kukursky. Out to McCatton on the left side, but Palmer gets up there.
Big block, number 7.
Absolutely. She will definitely be someone to watch out for at the net for the Mounties. And that serve goes just wide, sending Kukursky to the back line now for the Mystics. Good pass there by Mason. Palmer on the right side, and she'll be one to look out for there on the right side as well. She has a great arm. Sending her now to the service line. Deep serve to Cohen. McCatton now. Smart tip, but picked up. Artabello goes for the throw, but there will be no touch from the Mystics.
Great idea, just hard to execute.
Yeah, tough execution there, but great effort. Jenna Allison now to serve the Mystics.
Nice serve.
Great pass there by Mason. Out to Artabello, and a huge swing goes just long.
She hits a fastball. That block is going to have to be up on the Mystic side when she hits.
Absolutely. She's got a really fast arm swing. Mason with another great pass. And Cumby out of the middle. That was a great swing. Artabello now to serve for the Mounties. And that one trickles just over the tape for the ace. Those are tough. We saw quite a few of those in the Mystics last game on Friday against the Rams. McGagan tries to get that one off the net, but unfortunately there really wasn't much to get. It just fell straight down.
We're seeing an early serving streak from Arabella over here.
The Mounties lead by 3. Artabello to serve again. Great pass up there. Ryan out of the middle with a strategic tick. Back row from Artabello. Murphy now swings to the left side. Back row from Palmer, and she's able to make it work. That was impressive, but she just hung in the air for a moment. Artabello continues her streak.
Number 7 really knows how to cut that cross court.
Absolutely, she's definitely a threat. And would you look at that? We jinxed her. Kept talking about her streak.
So I feel like that's usually what happens when commentators
Absolutely. That was my bad. I'll take that one.
We'll stay quiet.
7 McCatton now to serve the Mystics. And a great serve there, but picked up by McInnes. Artabello with a big swing, and unfortunately the Rafters take that one away. A good effort there by Jackson.
I think the Rafters are starting to get in the way.
They are. We were talking about that multiple times in the game on Friday against the Rams. They were not discriminating, though. They were taking points from both teams. Good up there. Ryan with a big swing, but McDougal got up. Free ball from Artabello. Kursky picks it up. Good push, but blocked. Out to Murphy, and she's able to tip it off the block and find some open court.
Number 1, Murphy just hit so much force to that block that it's hard to not tip off.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of strength in that swing. She'll go to the back line to serve for the Mystics.
Nice serve.
Good pass up there by Mason. She'll swing. Down the line, that was a tough spot, but great swing there.
Pretty open shot over there. They're a fast-moving team.
They are a team that is absolutely a threat on offense at the net. They have lots of powerful arms. Cohen picks up that serve. McCatton from the back row, and that bounces off the block. Another strong arm for the Mystics.
The Mystics really know how to use that block to their advantage.
Which is absolutely something that they'll be needing to think about with such a tall team like the Mounties. Ryan with the serve. Pass by Artabello. McDougal out of the middle. Kursky, strong swing, but great pass up by McInnes. Mason from the right side. Murphy picks it up. Back row from McCatton. Good pass there by McCormick. Another great pass up there by Murphy. Amazing. Back row from Artabello with the tip. And a middle set. Just tight, but they are able to pick it up and get it over. That's crazy. Amazing block there by McDougal to get there on time. And it's tipped. The Mounties end that rally. That was crazy, but great court vision there by Palmer to go for the tip. But there were some amazing plays on both sides to get the ball up.
Palmer's IQ in first set so far has been extraordinary, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. Mason now to serve for the Mounties, and that goes wide. Murphy's playing dodgeball as she lets that one go over her head.
Those calls on the back line are going to be important. And serving from MTA.
McGagan now to serve for the Mystics.
This is a service error from McGagan.
McDougal now to serve for the Mounties. And another deep serve. Taylor Kukurski now for the Mystics. Great pass up there by Artabello. She'll swing from the left side and absolutely throws it down the line. That was a very strong tip.
Once again, great idea from Artabello, just hard execution to make happen.
She'll swing this time and finds the court.
Second time's a charm.
Absolutely. We'll have a substitution here as number 12, Anna Bazanson. Sorry if I said that wrong. Bazanson.
I think you said it correct.
Will come in to serve for Palmer. Out to Murphy, and she will tool the block. That strong swing served her well as it just absolutely bounced back off the block and out. Sending Jenna Allison to the back line. Good pass up there by Mason. Artabello rivals with her tough swing, and a good effort there to get a touch by Allison, proving Libs aren't the only ones to lay out on the court. Middles can do it all.
Also shows that you really have to go with those out-of-system balls.
Artabello now to serve. Great pass up there by Murphy. And McCatton is able to make it work by the net. And Murphy will throw that over the block, but unfortunately will get called on the net there with that tight ball.
The officials for this game are really not letting any net touch slide.
You know,
props to them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about safety when it comes to those net calls. Pass up by Murphy. Kursky out of the middle. Props to Mason for making that ball work. Murphy now to swing. Pass up by Artabello, and she'll swing from the back row. Off the block of Sarah Ryan. Great effort there by McGagan to get a hand on it. Great serve there. Swing by Murphy, blocked. Back to McCatton. She'll make it through the block. Setter dump there. And one hand pass there from Artabello made it work.
And the net call on the Mounties. I'm not sure who's the net on that one, but I think that's a first for them.
Yeah. 7 McCatton serving for the Mystics. Good pass there by McInnes. A tough one. And the Rafters steal another high ball from the Mystics. Cumbie now to serve. Great pass by Cohen. Ryan, smart tip. Mason, big swing, but that catches the net. Or Ryan's block, I'm not sure. Either way, it went back and they weren't bringing it back over.
I think it caught the net, but that block was going to be big either way.
Murphy now to serve. Tight ball there. McHatton brings up the... And Sarah Ryan, huge swing there.
That is how you get her going.
Absolutely, that is what we like to see from Ryan.
I think we're going to need to check the floor, see if it's okay after that hit.
Good pass up there by Mason McDougal. Tries to go for the block. McGagan sends it out to Kukursky. He's able to make it past the block.
Out of system.
Another throw down the line picked up. Kukursky, strong swing. Good effort there by McCormick, but it was just a little bit out of reach.
The Mystics are starting to match the pace of the Mounties for sure.
Absolutely. We have Palmer coming back in. Artabella with the pass up. Palmer to swing. Great pass there by Murphy. Kukursky now. Good touch there by Artabella to get that up. And a free ball from McInnes. Kukursky, another swing, but that'll go just wide. Some great defense happening for the Mounties and the Mystics on both sides, really.
The Mystics are starting to really take any ball to their advantage and just hit it.
Yeah, you can't let anything drop because both teams are really doing well on offense. We'll have a back row swing. Good pick up there. Palmer. And she'll be able to just make it through. And we're going to take a timeout for the Mystics.
Tickets are on sale now for the 2026 Mount Mystics Trip of the Month lottery. Proceeds go directly to supporting student athletes both on and off the field of play. Visit MSVU.ca/lottery to purchase your tickets today before they sell out.
In case you missed it, tickets are on sale now for the 2026 Mount Mystics Trip of the Month lottery. Proceeds go directly to supporting student athletes both on and off the field of play. Visit msvu.ca/lottery to purchase your tickets today before they sell out. Coming back to the court, Mystics trail by 4, 2016 in favor of the Mounties.
The Mystics still have time to make this gap even shorter.
The game is never over until it's over. Ruby McCormick to serve. Pass up there. Kukursky goes for the throw down the line, but it's just wide.
Number 11, McCormick back to serve.
Mystics are able to bring it back, but unfortunately that one will catch the net. And another timeout for the Mystics.
Hey students, balancing your studies, work, and social life can be tough, but long choices here make life a little easier. Whether it's trying to stay on top of your health, buying clean beauty products, or managing your wellness, Ron's has you covered. Did you know every Monday, students get 15% off almost everything in store just by showing your student ID and selecting a C Plus card? That's right, Mondays just got a lot better. If you don't have a C Plus card, visit cplus.ca/register. Ron's Drug, caring for your well-being.
Hey students, balancing your studies, work, and social life can be tough, but Lawton's Drugs is here to make life a little easier. Whether it's staying on top of your health, finding clean beauty products, or managing your wellness, Lawton's has you covered. Did you know every Monday students get 15% off almost everything in store just by showing your student ID and swiping your Scene Plus card? That's right, Mondays just got a whole lot better. Lawton's Drugs, caring for your well-being. Okay, we are getting close to the end of set 1 here, 22 to 16, with the Mounties leading and McCormick to serve. Murphy's able to bring that ball back, and a free ball from Kukurski. Palmer, great attempt on a touch there by Cohen to get underneath that ball. It was coming fast, but unfortunately, it's not able to be grabbed by her teammates.
Palmer's already on fire in set 1. It'll be interesting to see what the game looks like going ahead.
Absolutely, we are in for a good one. Great pass there by Cohen. Kukurski now, swing great cross court. McInnes with the pass. Palmer, and she's able to find some open court. Potential set point here now. Good on Cohen to make it there. Good pass up there by McCormick. Mason with the swing. And with a little help from the net, she got that great cross-court shot, ending it 25 to 16 for the Mounties.
The Mystics Trip of the Month lottery is back for 2026. Once again, we're giving away 12 incredible trips for 2, and this year's destinations are better than ever. Grand prize winners will choose from 5 exciting destinations, including the Netherlands, the Dominican Republic, Portugal, Ireland, and Iceland. Tickets are $100, and the proceeds support our varsity athletics program, helping ensure that our student athletes have access to the opportunities and resources they need to stay on top of their game. By purchasing a ticket, not only are you supporting Mystics Athletics, you're also entering a draw with amazing odds. With 3 prize winners drawn each month, every ticket has 36 chances to win. The 12 grand prize winners can select one of the 5 available trips or accept a maritime travel
Perfect. And coming into set 2.
We have number 1 Emily Murphy for the Mystics back to serve.
Great serve to start there. Good pass by Mason. McDougall with a strong push. And the Mystics were hoping that one was out, but it is going to be called in. She just was able to find the line.
Number 11, Ruby McCormick back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties. She keeps on going on these streaks. Nice pass.
Good pass there by Cohen. Ryan.
Great idea.
Great tip. Great court vision happening there.
And back to serve is number 14, Sarah Ryan.
Good deep serve there to Artabello. And Mason gets stopped. Another good serve there. McDougall with the tip. A big block there by McDougall and Mason.
Number 2, Sarah Mason back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties after that big block that they just had.
Cohen's able to bring that back. Murphy with the free ball. And Palmer showing off why it is so great to have a lefty on the right side.
Sarah Mason back up to serve for the Mount A.
Pass up by Murphy. Kukursky, great roll shot.
It's really nice to see her switch that up from her hard-hitting shot. Number 11, Rebecca McGowan serving for the Mystics.
Great serve there. A good pass. A great tip. Allison's able to get it off the net. And the Mystics are able to get it back over. Huge swing from Artabella as she got major airtime there. Good effort from Murphy to get some hands on it, but that ball was coming fast.
Number 5, Kaya McDougall serving for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Murphy's able to pick that up. A great out-of-system ball. Kukursky, the great spot, but able to get a hand on it. Mounties.
Great job from the Mystics picking up on that defense.
Absolutely. There were some great catches at the net there.
Back to serve for the Mystics is number 16, Taylor Kukursky.
Great strong serve there. Murphy to swing. And it looks like that will be in the rafters.
I think that might be the first rafter ball for the Mount Allison Mounties.
But it's the third of the game.
Yeah. Back to serve, Taylor Kukursky for the Mystics.
Good pass there by Mason. And a long shot there by Palmer.
That was just out, but great spot to hit that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The third serve for Taylor Kukursky for the Mystics.
And she'll get an ace on that serve.
First ace of the game coming in set 2. Need to see a couple more of those.
Another great flat serve there. Artabello running for that. Kukursky out of the back row, and the tape will just knock that out.
Back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties is number 7, Chloe Palmer.
Great pass there by Murphy. And a right idea by McCatton. She didn't quite get it over, but they still got the point.
Number 6, Jenna Allison, back to serve for the Mystics after a net call on the Mounties.
Great spot there for that. And Cumbie, that was a pretty great run for Cumbie there on a solo block.
That was a right back at you at the net call.
Absolutely.
Back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties is number 8, Maya Artabello.
Tough one there. Trying to get our well-loved Mystics photographer involved in the action.
That camera's too expensive to break.
Absolutely. Gotta protect that first. And another tough serve there coming from Artabello. She will bring the game to a tie at 8-all.
She's a force to be reckoned with from the service line. We'll see a third serve from her.
Another great serve. She's mixing it up, going a bit short there.
The Mystics are going to have to adjust to accommodate that ball coming towards them.
Good pass there by Cohen to get that up. McCatton with a smart tip. McInnes will send that out to Mason. Good touch there by McGagan, and Kukursky's able to get it over. But Cumbie ends it for the Mounties. That was another great swing for her out of the middle. Disappointing for the Mystics after they finally got that ball back over.
Maya Artabello back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
McCatton will swing. And a smart play there, just out of reach of Cohen. She get able to get a hand on it, but not quite bring it back. We're going to have a timeout here for the Mystics. They try to rattle Artabello on her serving streak here.
We're collecting donations for the shoebox project at all Mystics home games. These boxes are a mix of essential everyday items, small luxuries, gift cards, etc. Your donations will be packaged and given to local women's shelters and community agencies serving women impacted by homelessness in our community. Thank you in advance for your support.
In case you missed it, we are collecting donations for the Shoebox Project at all Mystics Homes games. These boxes are a mix of essential everyday items, small luxuries, gift cards, and more. Your donations will be packaged and gifted to a local women's shelter and community agencies serving women impacted by homelessness in our community. Thank you in advance for your donations.
Hopefully the Mystics activate their right side more. I feel like we haven't seen much of number 7 in this game yet so far.
Yeah, in their game against the Dow Rams, they were getting a good mix of hitters swinging on the court. So we'll see if they can get out of this serving run and activate some more of their swingers. And Kukursky sends that right over, but she picks it back up from McDougall. And a big block by Cumby and McCormick there at the net on Murphy. Great swing, though. Obviously, some real strength in that swing is obvious when it comes back that fast.
Yeah.
Kukursky, great pass. And Sarah Ryan is able to get them out of the rut. And Cohen is pumped.
We need to see that more from the middle from Sarah Ryan for sure.
Definitely would be great to have her doing more of that.
Number 7, McCatton back to serve for the Mystics.
McInnes with the pass. Cumby out of the right side, but Kukursky picks that up. McCatton and Murphy at the net is able to block that down one-handed, I think.
I think one note to make right now is Taylor Kukursky is really pulling that backcourt together.
Yeah, she's doing great. She's really laying it out there.
7, McCann back to serve for the Mystics. Just out. Number 14, Danielle Cumby back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Great pass up there by Murphy. Smart tip by Ryan. Gets picked up. And Mason will be able to tool that Mystics block.
Cumby back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties. An ace for Cumby there. It's quite a light serve, but they're always sometimes the trickiest ones to handle.
Absolutely. Sometimes when you're expecting it to be coming really fast and really hard, then those light ones can kind of throw you off.
Exactly.
Great pass there by Kukursky. She handles that. Murphy with the swing on a single block. McCatton's able to get an arm on that. Murphy with the roll shot. Mason off the block. Cohen picks it up. Kukursky with the tip from the back row. So flying save there by the Mounties. McCatton was able to get an arm on it, but unfortunately it wasn't quite high enough for her teammates.
This is a 4th or 5th serve for Cumby for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Pass up by Murphy. She'll swing. Great swing there to end that streak.
Number 1, Emily Murphy back to serve for the Mystics.
Good pass there by Mason. She'll swing off the block. McCatton picks that up, and a nice setter dump. First that we've seen from McGaggan this game.
It's always nice when your setter gets a kill.
Absolutely. Second only to a lib kill.
Exactly.
And McGaggan was ready for that at the net, but she didn't need to touch it.
And that's an ace for Emily Murphy, who's going back to serve. Hopefully for a second ace, but
and a great serve it was. Tough one there for Mason, a little bit outside. She tries to bring it back cross court.
that cross court shot would have been insane if it was just a little bit more inside.
Absolutely. Great pass there by Artebello, I believe. And Palmer just long.
Palmer loves that deep corner.
Or
I think that was inside.
I think it was in the lines. Ref called it out.
Oh.
but which is where I said out.
Mm.
But the top official called it in, which I do think it looked kind of in from here.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was a great shot. It was exactly where she wanted it to be and did what she wanted it to do.
Yeah. Number 11, Ruby McCormick back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Sikorsky's able to bring that up, and she'll swing. Smart off the block there, just out of reach of McCormick.
Number 14, Sarah Ryan back to serve. Ryan's had a really good streak for serving this game.
She has. She's got a nice, strong, deep serve.
And it's just a float, too. Very classic.
But
Exactly.
it's so hard to handle when it's coming that high and that flat. But it's doing that float. It's moving a little bit on
Her
them.
serve really is a judgment call, too, when you're in that backcourt.
Absolutely. Another great serve there. McDougal in the middle. Ryan's able to pick it up. Kukursky with a big swing. And we're going to have a net call on the Mounties. 17-17.
Did you see who that net call was on? I'm not sure. Those ones are always hard to tell.
I leave that to the refs. I just know it's the Mounties. Another
nice corner shot.
Good spot there. And Palmer, way to get her hands out for that. McCatton, perfectly just snuck through those Mounties.
This is what I was saying. You gotta get 7 going.
Absolutely. Even in the back row, I think it's great to see the Mystics really utilizing their back row swingers.
Short serve from number 14, Sarah Ryan. Can't go wrong with that. She had 3 or 4 great serves there.
Absolutely.
Number 2, Sarah Mason back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties. And that is just short on the tape from number 2, Sarah Mason.
I think that just cancels out PEMDAS or something. 2 short serves.
True. Number 11, Rebecca McGowan serving for the Mystics. Despite her being in first year, she's made such an impact on this team.
Big swing there, but McGagan's able to get some hands on it. Kukursky just long, but that was close.
Great idea,
just long. Very close. And we're going to have a substitution here. Isabel Kraus will come in for McDougal.
Number 16, Isabel Kraus back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties. This is the first we're seeing of her.
And a great low serve there. Just kind of spun right over the net.
It's a nice spin, but it drops off right quick.
Yeah, it really drops.
Kraus back to serve.
Cohen's able to handle that one. McCatton swings, but Mystics weren't quite ready for that to be blocked back. Whew. Tongue twister, apparently.
I think they got the idea.
Yeah.
Kraus back to serve for her 3rd time in a row. Instantly making an impact.
Great floater there. That was a really tough shoulder, so it was a good attempt there, but it was just a tough ball to swing on.
And we have a timeout called by,
I believe it was the Mystics. No matter your level of play, personal style, or budget, you can feel confident that one of Cleve's Source for Sports 150 plus stores across Canada will have what you're looking for. In store or online, Source for Sports, we fit your game.
Isabel Krause back serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
22-19 for the Mounties. Murphy's able to get that one up. Kukursky, smart tip. Allison at the net, able to just lightly push that one down. And we're going to have Krause come back out for McDougal.
Speaking of number 16, Taylor Kukursky back to serve for the Mystics this time.
And a good serve there, but a great pass. Palmer showing off her strength on the right side.
She is a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely, and we're going to have another substitution here as Bezanson comes back in.
Number 12, Bezanson in serve.
Good pass there by Jackson. Strong swing by McCatton, but picked up. And a great effort on the block there, but Artabella was able to tool them. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the term tool, is when you are able to hit the ball off the block, but the block sends the ball out. So that's called a tool.
Just short serve for number 12, Anna Bezanson from the Mount Allison Mounties.
And we are going to have a substitution for the Mystics as Maria Ansel comes in to serve for Jenna Allison. And we're going to have a timeout, I think, for the Mounties.
Yeah. Their head coach just called a timeout after that substitution. I've really never seen a coach do that. I wonder what the tactic was behind that.
Yeah. They are at potential set points, so we'll see. In case you're looking for more of the inside scoop on the Mystics, make sure to like us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram to stay up to date on the latest news.
Up to serve for the Mystics is number 4, Maria Antle. First we're seeing of her in this match.
Great serve from her. Good job on McCormick to bring that back. Good job by McGagan to try and pull that tight ball back, but I do believe she did touch the net. So that will give the Mounties the second set, 25-21.
As the holiday season approaches, we ask you to join the Mystics in supporting the Shoebox Project. The Shoebox Project is a Canadian charity that supports women experiencing or at risk of experiencing homelessness. The Mount Mystics will be collecting gifts and everyday essentials for women at the remaining home games in 2025. Suggested items include useful daily essentials, little luxuries, and seasonal items. Consider the following before donating. If it's used, please lose it. If it's not inclusive, don't include it. If it can harm, hold back. We thank you for your continued support of the Mystics and the Shoebox Project.
The Mystics Trip of the Month lottery is back for 2026. Once again, we're giving away 12 incredible trips for 2, and this year's destinations are better than ever. Grand prize winners will choose from 5 exciting destinations, including the Netherlands, the Dominican Republic, Portugal, Ireland, and Iceland. Tickets are $100, and the proceeds support our varsity athletics program, helping ensure that our student athletes have access to the opportunities and resources they need to stay on top of their game. By purchasing a ticket, not only are you supporting Mystics Athletics, you're also entering a draw with amazing odds. With 3 prize winners drawn each month, every ticket has 36 chances to win. The 12 grand prize winners can select one of the 5 available trips, or accept a maritime travel gift voucher of $3,200, or take home $3,000 cash. Second and third place winners each month will receive cash prizes. There's also a one-time 50-50 draw. Last year's winner took home more than $8,000. You can purchase one 50-50 ticket for $10 or 5 tickets for $25. And don't miss out on our early bird draw. Purchase your ticket by November 18th, 2025 to be entered to win a $1,500 cash prize. So, what adventure awaits you? Show your support for Mystics Athletics and order your ticket today. Ticket sales end December 17th, with the first draw happening on January 9th, 2026. Purchase your ticket by visiting our website, msvu.ca/lotto, or by calling 902-457-6420.
Back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties in the third set is number 11, Ruby McCormick.
And an ace to start off the set. And it looks like we have Mia Murphy for the Mystics. We have some animated comments from Brooks.
Number 11, Ruby McCormick back to serve.
Great pass up there by Jackson. And Kukursky is able to tool the block there.
Great response from Taylor. And back to serve for the Mystics is number 14, Sarah Ryan.
Great serve there. And she will get an ace.
It's a great service save from Sarah Ryan here. Hope I didn't just jinx her, but
You got to be careful on the mic. I know it's your first time, but
I know. It's not rookie hour over here.
looks like you're safe for now. Palmer on the left side goes for a light tip, but just a little bit too light.
Very odd mistake from Palmer.
Yeah, uncharacteristic.
Third time's a charm for Sarah Ryan back at the service line.
Arbella is able to bring that back. Palmer with another tip, but she's blocked. So send it back to Mason. Great up there by Mia Murphy. And a little bit of a miscommunication here on the Mountie side. As the Mystics are just celebrating that great up there by Murphy.
Mia Murphy instantly making an impact over on the Mystics side. She knows how to play that backcourt.
Great pass there by McInnes. McDougal's able to get it off the block of Jenna Allison there. One-on-one, it's always, it could be either a really great play for that middle on either side, really. Good serve there by Mason. McGagan's able to throw that back to McCatton.
McCormick just gets underneath the net when trying to set Chloe Palmer.
Tough one. She's tried to throw it back far enough for Palmer there, but
back to serve for the Mystics is number 11, Rebecca McGagan.
Palmer's able to grab that one, but it goes long.
Just out. She was looking for her usual shot of back deep corner, back line.
That long cross. And just wide there.
She had the right idea. Great spot. Just
absolutely.
It's all about execution over here.
And those float ones, they're tough. They can move.
Back to serve for the Allison Mounties is number 5, Kaya McDougall.
Good deep serve from her. Then Allison asking for touches, but they won't get them.
I'm not sure the top and bottom ref agreed on that call, but we'll move forward anyways.
Great spot there. She changed it up. McCatton with the swing, but there will be no touch from the Mounties.
Fortunately, just caught the tape. Back to serve for the Mounties is number 5, Kaya McDougall.
Out to McCatton again, and she's able to tool the block.
Number 16 back to serve for the Mystics is Taylor Kukursky.
Great pass there by Artabello. Cumby's blocked in the middle. McInnes is able to pull it back in a free ball for Mason. McCatton, big swing as the Mounties block that back down on their side.
This is what happens when you get 7 going for sure. Allison putting up some nice blocks so in the middle.
Absolutely. It looks like the Mystics are kind of finding their groove here as the Mounties are a little bit off their game.
Nice serve from Kukursky.
There we go. Cross-court shot there. Martabello.
Oh.
Last minute free ball. Allison swings out of the middle. Palmer now from the right side, but it'll be Mystics point as the Mountains get called on a double touch.
I think that was from their setter, number 11, Ruby McCormick. Back to service, Taylor Kukursky for the Mystics.
Great serve ace there for Kukursky. And that will warrant a timeout from the Mounties as the Mystics lead 10-5. Hey Mount students, did you know you get a free membership to the Mount Fitness Center? Your membership includes fitness classes, campus rec activities, and more. Go to msvu.ca/fit to register and get started.
Back to serve after the timeout is number 16, Taylor Kukurski for the Mystics. And just out.
Coach Kraus will get his coaching points.
Back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties is Chloe Palmer, number 7.
And that ball will go right back over, but Kukurski's able to pull it back. And a tough one there for Jackson as it gets a little high on her.
Back for her second serve is number 7 from the Mounties, Chloe Palmer.
Good pass there by Mia Murphy. She'll swing, and it will go wide. The Mounties have found their groove again. Good pass there by Jackson. Allison with a smart tip to the middle, showing off her volleyball IQ.
Really good idea to try and get those middles running. Speaking of Allison, she's back to serve at the service line for the Mystics.
Good pass there by Artabello. She'll swing. And a huge swing down the line, and it's going to be called in.
Back to serve after that kill is number 8, Maya Artabello for the Mount Allison Mounties. That service is short. Sorry. That'll be point Mystics, and back to serve is number 7, Seven McCann. That's a tongue twister.
Good serve there. Palmer brings it back. McInnes with the free ball. And Ryan, big swing. And a block, too, with McGagan. Mason goes for a second one, but is blocked. Kukurski, good pass up by McInnes. Setter jump, but Cohen picks it up. Mia Murphy with the smart tip. Palmer picks that up. Artabello out of the back row, and that'll go long. Some great plays on both sides there.
Great sequence from the Mystics. That is what we've been needing to see all game. Seven McAdam back to serve for the Mystics.
Great serve there, but good pass by McInnes. Mason, big swing. Good effort there by the Mystics at the net, but just catches them on their side.
They're really starting to get that block up, though, on the Mystic side.
Absolutely, and they need to with such a great and strong offense from the Mounties.
Number 14, Danielle Cumby hitting for the some Mounties, and she just hits that short. Serving, sorry. I just went with hitting after I said the first time.
Well, technically she did hit it.
Yeah. Number 20, Mia Murphy is serving for the Mystics.
And a great serve there to Artabello. Mason going for the roll shot. And the Mystics are going to get called on the net.
Number 11, Ruby McCormick serving for the Mount Allison Mounties.
McGagan's able to bring that back at a last minute at the net. Some great plays there. McCadden's able to hang in the air just long enough to push that over, and then both McGagan and Ryan are stopping the ball at the net.
Number 14, Sarah Ryan coming to serve for the Mystics.
Pass up by Artabello. Palmer will swing, and she's able to tool the Mystics block.
Number 2, Sarah Mason, back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties. I think I missed her last time she served, unfortunately.
Good serve there. Kukursky, strong serve, off the block. Artabello with a nice big swing. McCatton rivals that with hers. And Palmer now from the right side. Great touch there by McCatton. And a free ball from Murphy. And a big swing by McDougall to finish it off. And some great touches by the Mystics defensively.
Gotta get back in that group that they were in earlier.
Great pass there. Allison showing off her court vision. That was a great spot. Perfect execution there.
Number 11, Rebecca McGogan, back to serve. McGagan, sorry.
There's so many mix something.
I get it sometimes and I don't get the rest.
Palmer, huge swing. She has found her groove again.
Huge swing. You have to have that block up when she's hitting as well, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Back to serve for the Mounties is number 5, Kai McDougall.
Great deep serve there. Kukursky tooling the block.
From the right side. She's not her position, but worked out well for her.
She has got a strong arm no matter where she plays.
And now she's back to serve for the Mystics. And the serve is short. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Especially when those strong-armed servers or hitters try and switch it up and go light, and they just don't know quite exactly how light to hit it, but
we have number 12.
Happens.
Exactly. We have number 12, Anna Dodson, coming in for the Mount Allison Mounties to serve.
Pass up by Jackson. They send it back to McCatton. Goes cross court. Artabello with a big swing. McGagan brings it back. Jackson sends it to McCatton, and she'll go cross court for the kill.
And that block from McGagan and Allison is a great tactic to slow down that hit.
Absolutely. It's what you need up there.
Exactly. Allison back to serve for the Mystics.
Good pass there by McInnes. Artabello with a big swing, and she's able to tool that block.
Back to serve for the Mounties is number 8, Maya Artabello.
Great serve. Back to McCatton, and she tools the Mounties block.
The Mystics are really starting to utilize their right side now.
Definitely, they've absolutely really found their footing in this third set.
Exactly. Seven McCatton back to serve for the Mystics. Seems like a trend. After they get a big kill, they go back and serve.
It does. It happens quite often. Ryan, brick wall at the net.
Really smart tactic, too, to not get that interference call.
Yeah. And we're going to have a timeout as the Mystics lead by 4. And we're going to have Bazazin come out.
Seven McCann back to serve for the Mystics.
Another coach's point there for the Mounties. And Isabel Kraus will come in to serve for Danielle Cumby. Great serve there. And yeah, we're gonna, I think, maybe be an interference call, from the Mounties. A little bit too far of a reach over the net, interfering with that setter.
That was a good call to make.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't see it often, but it does happen. So good on the refs to have their eyes open for that.
Number 20, Mia Murphy back to serve for the Mystics. Great serve.
Good serve there. It's going to be another tight one. And Kukursky is able to tool that off a solo block. Almost looks like she punched it.
There's a lot of close calls in the net that could be called interference, but it just depends on how each player plays it.
Absolutely. And I think it is more likely to have that interference call if it is a setter that is reaching up at the net.
Exactly, especially if they're under the net as well.
Good pass there to make that work. Chloe Palmer goes for the long shot. Kukursky, strong cross court to McInnes. And Ryan goes down the line. McInnes is able to pick that up. Artabella with a strong swing finds some open court.
The Mounties just run their offense so fast that it's hard to get from point A to point B.
They do. They are very quick.
Number 11, Ruby McCormick back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Great pass there by Murphy. And Kukursky tools through the block.
Number 14, Sarah Ryan back to serve for the Mystics. Both teams really keeping their composure right now.
Great swing there by Mason. Kukursky off the block. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm not one to question a ref's call, but that was off the block.
There is a slight miscommunication between the upper ref and the lower ref in this game. It does happen. It's like your best judgment.
And we have Sadie Terrio coming in to serve. Mystics with potential set points. Lots of pressure coming off the bench to serve cold like that. Great serve for her. And that goes long, so the Mystics will take the third set, 25-18. They are still in it.
Way to pull together.
Yeah, I'd love to see both teams carry this momentum into the fourth set.
The Mystics Trip of the Month lottery is back for 2026. Once again, we're giving away 12 incredible trips for 2, and this year's destinations are better than ever. Grand prize winners will choose from 5 exciting destinations, including the Netherlands,
Returning to the court for the 4th set. Looks like both teams stayed with the same paces as the last set.
Number 20, Mia Murphy, to start off the 4th set with a serve. This 4th set's going to be crucial for the Mystics.
Great pass up there. Chloe Palmer off the block.
Quick turnaround for the Mount Allison Mounties with number 5, Kai McDougall, back to serve.
Good pass up there by Kukursky, and Ryan with smart tip, showing off that court vision over there as well. Right over the block.
Like we said earlier, just after a kill, they are back to serve, number 14, Sarah Ryan.
Taking that momentum with them, hopefully. And a great strong serve there, but a great pass as well. Cumby out of the middle, almost a collision there.
I have a feeling this set is going to be very back and forth to the last point. Palmer back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
No doubt we are in for a good one. And that one goes wide of the antenna.
You can see with the wide serves that they're trying to serve line too.
Which is a great spot because it's hard to judge, and sometimes the players will leave it.
Exactly.
And it'll be in. But
quick turnaround.
Already back and forth, just like you said.
Number 8, Maya Tabello, serving for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Great serve there, just over the tape. Allison, huge swing there. Caught McInnes right off the shoulder. Great to see Allison fired up.
Number 16, Taylor Kukursky, back to serve. Jenna's the ultimate hype man.
She is. Her and Cohen are just the life of the court out there.
Yeah.
They're great at hyping up their teammates.
Another quick turnaround to serve again. We have number 14, Danielle Cumby, serving for Mount Allison Mounties.
And a tight ball there, but Mason is able to pop it back over.
Cumby back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Pass up by Murphy. Back to McCatton. Now come right back over off Artabello. Allison with another great play out of the middle, but it's brought back. Kursky with a big swing goes long. Mystics are asking for some touches, but won't get them.
Another tough call, but it is what it is.
It's hard. They're split-second decisions, and
you have to stay firm on your decisions.
Absolutely. It's a tough gig. All the respect to the refs. I've done it, and it is tough.
Danielle coming back for her 4th serve.
McCatton's able to bring that back, and Kukursky is able to get off the floor and swing. Mason with a big swing. Oh, great touching up there by McGagan and a good effort by Kukursky to get that back up. Good up there by Murphy. Allison, great court vision. Absolutely great spot there.
Sometimes when connections don't work, they end up working.
Absolutely. And like we mentioned on Friday's game, the Marcy McNeil special, as you can see her cheering in the crowd.
Allison back serve after that kill.
Big solo block by Sarah Ryan. And Mason goes for that sharp cross court, but doesn't quite make it across the net.
Jenna Allison back to serve for the Mystics. Great deep serve.
Palmer on the back, great up there by McGagan. McCatton blocked, good up there by Ryan. And the Mystics, I think maybe got 4 on it, but so close and a good effort there.
Great pickup from number 11.
It's always great to see a really awesome pass by a setter.
Mm-hmm. Number 11, Ruby McCormick back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Good pass by Murphy. Get that up in the middle. Good swing there. And that will catch the back line.
The Mounties like their deep corner shots, and it's a great shot to have.
It is. It's a really good spot. It's hard to defend.
McCormick back to serve for the second time.
Pass up by Murphy. And a tough one there for Ryan as she just gets a little bit through it.
Mystics got to get their groove back if they want to stay in this fourth set.
Pass up by Kukursky. And McCatton, a tough one as that one was coming real wide.
McCormick back to serve for her fourth serve.
Great pass by Jackson. Ryan out of the middle to end the streak.
That's the connection we like to see. Number 7, Sub McCann back to serve for the Mystics.
Good serve there, but just long.
Number 2, Sarah Mason back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties after a quick turnaround.
Tough one there for McGagan to get a hand on.
It's an ace for Mason.
I'm going to have a timeout here for the Mystics.
Serving after the timeout is number 2, Sarah Mason from the Mount Allison Mounties.
Great pass by Kukursky. Ryan, absolutely perfect connection there.
Number 20, Mia Murphy, serving for the Mystics.
Great serve there by Murphy. And a smart tip, but that will go just wide.
Back to serve at the service line for the Mystics is number 20, Mia Murphy.
Great flat serve. Palmer with a big swing managed to get through the block there.
Quick turnaround for the Mount Allison Mounties. Back to serve is number 5, Kaya McDougall.
Ryan's able to get that one back up. Thrown over by McGeegan. Palmer. Huge block there by Ryan. And Kukursky, I think, was there too, but I think that went off Ryan.
That's what we need to see. And with her just getting a point, Sarah Ryan's back to serve for the Mystics.
A tight ball there. They're going to have a set over. Kukursky, big swing, blocked back. McCanton picks it up. And a tough one.
Tough ball from the Mystics. Some animation from the coaches from the Mystics side.
I think he's wondering if there was maybe 4 touches. But I'm not sure if you can go back on a call that was that long ago after a rally, but maybe.
I feel like that's a hard call to go back on once the play is already finished.
Yeah. And he gets it. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No.
But good on Brooks to ask that.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be a reversal of the point as the Mounties had 4 hits.
I understand where Brooks is coming from, but it's such a tough call to make whether or not it's an interference or not. I think he's talking about the play where McGagan went up and blocked it and she
maybe didn't touch it.
Yeah. Like maybe it touched the net instead of her hands.
I think that maybe she didn't, but it's moving so fast it's hard to tell. So props to the refs for trying to figure this out, because especially after a play like this has already happened and so much has happened since then that it's really hard to go back, but they reversed that call, so
props to the refs for keeping the composure during what would be a stressful situation, I would imagine.
Lots going on.
Lots going on. And Ryan just waiting peacefully back there to serve.
back to play.
Number 14, Sarah Ryan, back to serve.
A good serve there. Palmer down the line. Ryan picks that up. McCatton. And she is able to find that back court. Great job by her to find that back corner. That was a tough one. The Mounties thought for sure it was going long.
Mm-hmm. 7 lengths at back line for sure. Just short serve from Sarah Ryan. I think that's her first today, which you can't complain about at all. Number 7, Chloe Palmer, back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Get up there by Murphy. Kukursky, the big swing. Back row, and that'll go off the block for a tool.
Mount Allison Mounties are fired up after that reverse call.
Absolutely. Tight pass there. And a tough one on the timing for a middle.
Palmer back in for his third serve.
Pass by Murphy. Out to Kukursky. And that'll go long. Pass up by Kukursky. She'll swing. And that one was coming fast for Mason there. We're going to have Maria Ansel come in to serve for Rebecca McGagan. Great serve there. And Cumbie goes just wide. That was a really strong swing.
Just missing the hands of Allison, too.
And a great serve, just finding the net tape. Cohen's able to make it there. Allison out of the middle. Another swing from Palmer. Antel's able to get there. Cohen, free ball. And Artabello just off the block.
Turn around for the Mounties with number 8, Arabella back to serve.
Great pass by Jackson. Allison's able to pick that up off the block. McCatton with a big strong swing there. And then Artabello, or maybe that was Mason. I can't quite see.
It was Mason.
Mason, strong swing there. And we're going to have a timeout. Just a reminder to all Mystics fans that the women's and men's basketball teams play later today. The women's team plays at 2 and the men's team plays at 4 as they both play against Mount Allison as well, I believe.
Yeah, it's a triple header for both schools today. Very busy day here. Let's see if that timeout worked in Brooks' favor for the Mystics. Number 8, Arabella back serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Good serve there. Good effort by Ansel to get a hand on that. And that one will go wide. Good watch there by Mia Murphy.
And back to serve for the Mystics is number 16, Taylor Kursky. Time to really make the serves count.
Absolutely. Strong serve there. And Cumbie, that will go off the antenna.
Great way to just be there still for Mia Murphy. The short serve from Taylor Kursky for the Mystics. Number 14, Taylor coming back to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
The pass up there by Jackson. Murphy, the great swing there. Lightning fast arm speed on that one.
The connection between Murphy and Antle is right there on the spot.
Absolutely. And shout out to Ansel coming off the bench. It's always difficult to come in this late in the game, and she is doing absolutely great.
Allison to serve.
And that'll go just long. We're going to have Emily Murphy coming in for Taylor Kursky.
Number 11, Ruby McCormick to serve for the Mount Allison Mounties.
Great pass there by Murphy. And the Catton, strong swing, gets that kill. But the Mounties seem to be on the net, so Mystics point either way as a timeout for the Mounties. They have potential set point, potential game point here, 24-17 for the Mounties.